Hello everybody, it's me, Sproutercat, here with another tank review video. Today we are doing the Brach model, Italy. There, Italian tank M11-39. This kit is a resin kit, and it comes with, as it says right there, metal barrel and decals. And by the guy that made it, this kit is in fact a resin kit, so it's actually not 3D printed, so this is my first non-3D printed resin kit. So, yeah, I wanna just see how it goes because this is a first for me. So, yep, nothing on the bottom. Logo on the sides there, and there's like a age thing. Alrighty, so open up the box. If I can remember how to do this. There we go. So there's that. So on the top, here we have our decals and our metal. Ooh, I don't know why it's like being weird with like it's going only focus. There, cool. You got a rope and a barrel. Here we have our instruction sheets, and we have a whole bunch of styrofoam. So yeah, I have not actually, this is the first time actually opening it, so yeah, I have not, like, you know, done all the bags and stuff. So after I get all the stuff out, I will cut and have all the bags open. So yeah, see you there. Okay, so here are the opened bags, or mostly open bags. So just, I guess I'll go by bag then. So here is the lower hole. Show that. Very nice. To this side, and there's inside. And here is the underneath. It has their logo on it. You can kind of see it's a little bit warped like that, but I don't think it really matters all that much. Maybe if the fit doesn't work. I know putting this in hot water softens the plastic, so yeah. Here's the back side. There's some sprue stuffs. Make sure you sand that off. Going on to the next bag. Here we have the fenders, which are very nicely thin and not thick like the 3D printed ones. So hooray. Let's see. Cool. We got two of those sides. Same kind of stuff. Though that right there is kind of warped, so make sure to heat that up. Let's go to this. So here we have the turret. So there's that. Cool. There's the underside. A little bit of detail in there, but not too much. Here we have the turret ring. Got some wing nuts on there. Pretty neat. Here we have, I believe this is the rear section that goes on right there. Got some place for the hitch and some spare road wheel. Oh my goodness, some spare road wheel stuff. So yeah, so that. Here we have the gun mantlet, I think, maybe. And we have the jack. Got some stowage bins, you know, your standard Italian kind of stuff. It's the bottom of it. Cool. Here is the machine gun for the turret. Some great detail in there. Cool. So onto the next bag. I'll skip over this for now, just because that's a lot of pieces. We have side door hatches, along with the front transmission covers. We have the I guess the footrest stepping thingy goes on the side. We have the turret commander's hatch and you know, the top one right there. We have the engine covers. That is pretty warped. Make sure it's flexible by itself, so you might not need to put this in hot water just to when gluing it down, but it'd probably be best if you did. And here we have the, I think, gun shield that goes on the inside of that and rotates like that. So that's pretty cool. So going over here, we have the leaf springs. Right. Got some sides of the bogies. I think the suspension is workable, but might have to get some full model tracks for that because I think these tracks don't have pins in them. So that here we have another, I think the bigger bogie looking thing. See, I think that hole just attaches in there. So the suspension isn't workable. And maybe you could model it if you drilled a hole and, you know, like put like a metal rod in there, but too much of a hassle. Here we have the other side of the stuff. That's all for that bag. Over here we have the return roller. It's got a little bit of damage there, but that's fine because it's rubber on the real tank, that is. Here we have one side of the road wheels. It's a lot of flash here, but it's nothing a good hobby knife won't fix. We have the drive sprocket, or at least one half of it is the inner side. Here's the other side. You can kind of see the foundry markings on the hubcaps right there. I think this says Fiat and Soldo. Can't really make it out, but that's cool. Cool that it's there. Here we have the idler wheel. It's different from the M13 and M15 version. It's like got bunch more bolts on it, where I think the M13 is a welded construction. Might be wrong on that, but who knows? Here's the other side. I think they're just like two of the same kind of thing, you know. And I believe these are all the same. I'm not sure if there's like for the road wheels, I think they're all just like the same. All right, so on to the superstructure or upper hull. Here we have the emblem there. The headlight fixture, viewport, the air intake for the crew. There's a periscope right there. Side door hatch. Inside there is some interior detail, so if you want to have these hatches open and have some spare, you know, like radios or like ammunition stuff that you want to put in there, you could model that open. Although I don't know how many people are actually going to buy this because this was like really expensive, and I definitely should have not bought this because my wallet is not that, you know, good. Oh, why am I always dropping? I'm sorry, guys. I'm dropping everything. So yeah, we saw that. And here is the engine cover. Just like that. See, it's kind of not. It's not rounded like the M13 for this part right there, at least. All right. I'm not going to open this, but because there's a bunch of like tiny bits on there, but we have the exhaust, some towing, like hitches, got the cables, tools, shovel, other stuff, track tensioning. We got a bunch of like hooks and wing nuts. So yeah. And on here we have the holy bag of individual linked tracks. You can kind of see there is a hole there, so they might be workable if you like insert like a paper clip, not a paper clip, what's it, staple or like full model wire, but can't be too sure on that. Just I don't know. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, so I haven't really, made one of these resin, like cast resin before, so I have no idea how the quality of it looks, but it is better than 3D printed. I can say that for sure. So yeah, can't say I recommend it because of the price, but if you really want an M13, an M11 39, this is probably the best option out on the market because there really isn't any other stuff. There's no, and I think I saw one like 3D model of like a print they could do for the superstructure for like a Tamiya M13 kit they could do as like a, like a kit bash, whatever, conversion kit, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Instructions. Yes, instruction time. Here is the things. It has all their number labels. Alrighty. There's some pictures. Nothing too fancy. It's got a 1 there. I don't know where that is. Some pictures of the stuff. I don't know if this gun is gonna be able to rotate. I mean, it might if you know how to do your modeling, but oh my goodness. Yeah. So there's that. Here's how that goes together. Do not cement. I mean, can if you want. Yeah, there's more. So there it is, being workable. Cool. There's this. The random image. Saw that. Those go there. So basically it just shows like an image and then where they go. The door. There's all this. There's a lock. Oh my gosh, actual locks. All this. I think this is the final thing. Aluminum barrel. And here are some images of the tanks in different camouflage schemes. So yep, there we go. There's the actual final end of the video. Sorry, I forgot about this. Yeah, anyways, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.